to know that he died so tragically at such a young age is like...
You know, the money is splitting, sister.
Alright, y'all. So, my name's Fatima Hilton, and as a lot of you may know, I'm the St. James girl who went on the internet and said some crazy information. Sorry, y'all, I'm on my way to work right now, but as I guess the Jamaican community may know, I went on the internet and embarrassed the hell out of myself, saying some mess, obviously letting the internet know that I'm not from Jamaica. I am Jamaican because my parents are, but clearly I'm not from Jamaica. But the catch is, my mom, who is from Jamaica, is the one who told me what to say. My whole intention for doing this little BuzzFeed video about beef patties, it was basically to get publicity for my parents' restaurant. This one, Hilltop Jamaican Restaurant. If you're ever in Pomona, you should stop by and check our food out because our food's amazing. But that's besides the point. My whole intention for doing this BuzzFeed video was to get publicity for the restaurant, especially the patties, because my dad, who is actually the one who created these patties, and we have more than beef patties, by the way, who created these patties, passed away 2 years ago, tragically. And it was his wish to take over the West Coast with his patties. My friend Amina hit me up one day and was like, hey, these people at BuzzFeed are trying to do a video about people making their own beef patties. So I was like, bet, like, why wouldn't I jump on that opportunity? Shout out to her, by the way, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have done the video. Why wouldn't I jump on that opportunity? That would be so much publicity for my parents' restaurant. And we just moved to a new location, so it's like we're looking to bring in more clientele. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this video. Our patties are the best, so it's not like anybody's gonna hate them, you know? Honestly, y'all don't even know how excited I was to do this. I was like, my dad would be so proud of me. Like, if he was alive today, he would be cheering me on. I didn't tell my mom because I kind of wanted it to be a surprise, but I was just super excited about it because I knew that my dad was probably watching, like, so proud of me, trying to get attention for the restaurant because he's been begging me to do it for years because I was just, you know, when your parents own a restaurant, you just don't want no parts of it. Like, you grew up in that bitch, so it's like, I gotta do this for the rest of my life. No. BuzzFeed, and I'm sitting down, obviously nervous because I've never really done anything like that before. Like, I used to do acting, but I stopped because I was just too shy. So I was like, all right, I'm kind of nervous, but this is a good opportunity. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna bring attention to the restaurant. Like, it's just all positives going into this thing. So it finally comes down to my turn to film, and I'm going in there big and bold, like I know what the fuck I'm gonna say. And I sit down and there's just cameras everywhere. There's 3 grown-ass men staring at me, and I'm like, oh shit. So when I start to film, it's like, like no personality. I'm just staring at the camera. Half the information they're asking me, I don't even know what to say, and I'm like, damn, I really should have like done my research before coming into this. So obviously when people get nervous, all information goes out the window. And off tops, he's asking me, so where are you from? What part of Jamaica are you from? And I'm like, all right, bet. Like, my mom, I already asked her this question. My mom told me what to say. I'm good. I say I'm from a small town outside of Montego Bay called St. James. Me not being from Jamaica, I'm saying it confident as hell, like that's the right information. Little did I know, that's basically the same place. I should have said that I'm from a small town outside of St. James called Spring Garden, because that's where my mom is from. But her ass didn't know either. So obviously I'm sitting there saying the wrong thing, but I didn't know. She told me what to say. I leave the studio super pumped, like, oh my gosh, this was such a cool opportunity, even though I was nervous as hell. And it looked like I had no personality. It was fun. And I was like, I would definitely do something like this again. So I walk out there, then a week later, the video comes out, and I'm showing everybody like, oh my God, look at me on YouTube. This was such a cool opportunity. I'm talking about the beef patties. And I guess it was some sort of competition, which I didn't know. So my patties ended up winning, which was super exciting. I'm like, okay, this just proves that our patties are really good. Then I think a few days after, I see that I'm getting like random people following me. I'm like, this is weird. Like, my profile is public, but I don't follow random people back. The next thing you know, I'm sitting in bed and this random Instagram tags me in something, and it said, at my username, you have some explaining to do. So I'm like, huh? What? First of all, who is this person? And what do I need to explain? And I go on the Instagram page that the person tagged me in. Lo and behold, it's my clip saying that bullshit about where I'm from in Jamaica. And I'm like, oh my God. Did I say the wrong thing? So I instantly call my cousin who lives in Norway, and because this was at night and everybody was asleep. So I call him and I'm like, oh my God, Biggie, I think I said something wrong. This person tagged me in the clip that I did for BuzzFeed, and he's telling me I have some explaining to do. So what did I say wrong? He instantly starts laughing. And I'm like, that's not a good sign. Why is he laughing at me? He tells me, because you said the wrong thing. St. James and Montego Bay are basically the same thing. You should have said that you're from a small town outside of St. James called blah, blah, blah. And which is Spring Garden, where he's from too. So I'm just like, oh shit. Like, I'm instantly embarrassed because I don't like being embarrassed like that. I'm kind of a shy person, so I'm just like, that's not good. And Jamaican people, they are prideful. That's one thing I can say about them. So if you say the wrong thing, if you're talking to them crazy, I already know that they're gonna chew me up and spit me out. Either way, I mean, after he got his little funky ass laughs in, I started to get used to it, and I started to laugh at it because I'm like, okay, it is kind of funny, you know? Like, I don't have to be so stiff about it. People get embarrassed all the time. People say the wrong things all the time. It's okay. And then I think like a couple days later, I see that this, I guess, Jamaican, he's like a blogger, I guess, posted me on his page. His name was Ragashanti. I've never heard of him before because I don't really pay attention to bloggers and stuff like that. But when he told me that I got posted on that page, he was like, oh my God, this is like crazy. Like, so many people are going to see it. And I'm embarrassed again, but whatever. It's more funny this time. And we're sitting there laughing about it. Next thing you know, my family has like this group chat, because there's a lot of us. This group chat on WhatsApp. Next thing you know, I see my older brother post the video in the group chat, and I'm like, wait, so my brother has seen it now? Oh my God. Then I got all my cousins hitting me up like, oh my God, team, I saw you on this and this page. I saw your video, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just sitting there like, all these people are laughing at me, but you know, it's okay. As long as I can get the restaurant name out there, because that was my dad's wish, that's all I care about. Like, that man, anybody that knows him knows how hard he works. And to know that he died so tragically at such a young age is like pretty sad, you know. But as long as I can do my best to try and fulfill his wish, as far as getting his patties out there that he took so many years perfecting, being in that restaurant. We've been in business for 28 years, and not a lot of people can say that. And it just breaks my heart that he couldn't he can't be here to, you know, bask in his hard work and all that he's done over these years. For like 10 years when my mom, younger brother, and I were living in Arizona, he was driving back and forth trying to make sure that he made it to football practices, football games, gymnastics meets, anything. Like, he would leave the restaurant at all hours of the night, drive all the way to Arizona, probably taking naps along the way, just to come be a dad for us, because he wanted to keep a roof over our head and he wanted to be there for us. And yeah, it's sad that he's not here to enjoy how far we've come, but you know, it is what it is. Life is a crazy thing. But we live in California, Southern California to be exact, because NorCal's kind of far. But either way, if you live in California or if you don't live in California, stop by our restaurant, Hilltop Jamaican Restaurant, try our patties, try our food, because our food's also amazing. We also have a market section. So that would be my wish. My dad's ultimate wish is to bring more people in and to give our patties some exposure. So if you guys can, check us out. I'm actually working right now, so I'm gonna ask my mom how she feels about the fact that she embarrassed her daughter on the internet. I'm gonna walk in and get her reaction and see what she says. So I'm gonna get my mom's reaction on how she feels about the fact that she embarrassed me on the internet. How do you feel knowing that you told me the wrong thing?
You can't put me on blast like that.
Yes, I can. You put me on blast. Mom, this is my favorite person. Her name's Cheryl. My cousin. Oh, wait, turn this way. My cousin. Mom, come on. Get on camera.
I'm about to.
Okay, how is it that you're from Jamaica and you don't know what to say when you're...
I didn't think. I just say it. Yeah, okay.
How do you not know?
Okay, does everybody know? No, I didn't.
You're born there.
It doesn't matter. Quick thinking. I didn't quick thinking. Where is it again? I'm from what? Spring Garden.
Wow, she still doesn't know.
Yeah.
That's Christina. She works here.
Yeah.
I showed up to work, and I actually don't work this morning. I work in the afternoon, so that's awesome. Wasted my gas coming here. But I can show you guys the restaurant. This is the market area. We have everything you can possibly need. We're getting some new tables and chairs so the front doesn't look so janky. There's Shirley. And we have outside dining. So yeah, come by. I'm filming my video. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna show you guys where the magic happens. So right now we're making some jerk chicken. My mom's over there making cabbage. Mom, say hi. Look. Mom. Yeah, this is the one that embarrassed me.
We don't have our citizenship.
Oh my God. That's rude. That is my younger brother.
I don't have my green card yet.
Oh my God. And then I'm going to show you guys where the patties get made. Do you mind being on camera? Or you don't like being on camera? I'm filming a video. So this is the chef that we have in our kitchen. He's new. You want me to say your name or no? His name's Everton. That's the first Everton I've ever met, but he said because I'm not from Jamaica that I don't know anymore. Okay, so this is where the patties get made. So in here is where the somebody doesn't want to be on camera. Is where the patties get made. So first we make the dough. This is Noble. You want to be on camera, right? I'm gonna be famous one day. This is Noble. He makes the dough. He rolls the, well, you can't see nothing, but they're rolling the dough right now. Say hi, Noble. And then Tiffany, this is the one that didn't want to be on camera. She's making the patties right now. So they put the meat in. And it looks like a patty. Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna be famous one day, Noble. Mom, where'd you go? Mom.
I'm busy for Ema.
Now all of a sudden you don't want to be on camera. I was on camera and a bunch of people was embarrassing me, girl.
So go live with it.
What do you mean? It's your fault.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm trying to get a chef the apron.
The apron?
Just like I told you, Montego Bay is
What?
there. Montego Bay is what? St. James.
Oh my. What?
Heard you walking around with it. You make it with this video, you know the money is splitting, sister.
Deuces. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna go home now because I'm not even working till 4. So let me see what my brother's doing. Where are you going? Hey! Like I was saying earlier, if you guys live in California or don't, you should stop by a restaurant, Hilltop, and check us out. I don't know if anybody's even gonna watch this video, but if you do, thanks for watching.